What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to some no not FIFA, Football Manager 2015. We are here, we are against Hull, and this is a must-win game for us. Basically, it's been a bad Premiership season for us so far. We are yet to get a win under our belts after 6 games. 6 games, guys. However, we've only lost 2 of those 6. So that's not too bad. We've got 4 draws. But we are away to Hull today, who are currently in 15th place. So they've got 6 points after 5 games. I've got 4 after 6. A win here is absolutely priority. Like, we have got to win this game. I have changed the formation a little bit. I've gone from a cam to a CDM. It's still accomplished in familiarity. And hopefully we can use this to our advantage, basically. I don't want... No, not Sanchez. We want Gaetan there. I have had to leave out some of the better players that I think should be in the team, and both Podolski and Giroud are pissed off that they're not getting first-team football. With that being said, I don't really care. The team comes first here, and even though Mathieu Flamini probably isn't the best player in the team, between he and Arteta, I suppose Arteta's got better morale. I agree with what you guys were saying and a lot of stuff that I've read. On the Football Manager forums. I've been spending a lot of time in the tactics section there and just reading people's problems and what works for people and you know, what doesn't work. And mainly due to what you guys suggest to me, I feel like we need that DM. We need that cover for the defense. My defense is probably the biggest problem in the whole team. So yeah, we look to rectify that issue by putting a DM just right there in front of them. So yeah, against Hull here today, like I said, guys, we should be winning this game. We get a corner here. Ozil plays it in. Mertesacker unable to do anything. Another corner is going to come in. Ozil whips that one in again. It goes to the far post. Ramsey unable to get onto it, but the chance maybe isn't over yet. Ramsey into Arteta, and that is it done. So yeah, like I say, this game is absolutely vital for us to win. Not only just for the morale of the team, but if we can get on a good win, 3 or 4 games, we'll be in a good position. So I'm not happy out there. I need them to go out and get a goal. Really, we've had 6 shots, 1 on target, which is terrible. We've got Sakbo through right there, nothing doing with that. And we're going to have a chance here. Monreal to Cazorla, back to Monreal, back to Santi. Santi into Jack Wilshere. Wilshere to Aaron Ramsey. He puts it in the back of the net, off the post. His first goal of the season. And there we go, guys. We are in the lead at least. We've got Danny Welbeck, still got a good fitness. Mikel Arteta, he's not playing well at 6.8. Don't really want to disturb that part of the team though. So we've got Mesut Ozil can come off. We'll bring on the Ox for Mesut Ozil. And I think we'll leave it another 10 minutes and then bring on Gaetan for the left wing. I don't even know who I've got a left wing. Santi Cazorla, I do believe. So here we are into the 70th minute now. Again, I just want to win the game. You know, just the one game. I just want to win one game just to make sure we shore up things. I know what I should do right now as well is probably play more defensive. But we'll get Gaetan with the corner. We're gonna have another chance to whip this one in. There's Danny Welbeck. Oh, he's hit the bar twice. Holy crap. Yeah, when I've been, I don't want to bring Welbeck off. I want Welbeck to score. I want Welbeck to do good. We're going to bring on, we're going to bring off Welbeck. We're going to put Giroud on. I found before that when I try and slow the game down, it just invites pressure on. And like right now, I'm actually controlling the game. However, oh, Szczesny with a big save for me there. I thought that was just going to be a goal. Yeah, I always feel like it just invites pressure on and causes more problems than it actually helps. So we're going to have a chance there. Olivier Giroud, he's actually gone and scored, guys. We're going to win a game. We're going to win our first BPL game. It's going to be against Hull. Arteta whips that one in. Nothing doing there. He's got a lot of time on the ball. Hopefully, don't give it up here. Don't give a goal up here. I'll be so disappointed if we end up getting countered. Jack Wilshere, he is fouled by Diame, and it's a yellow card for Mohamed Diame. And we've got 8 minutes to get through now, guys. And it's a shame that I do feel like we're having to get through these games. Although we're going to have a penalty. I think Giroud might be the penalty taker as well. Or maybe Arteta. Who we got here? Yeah, Arteta's going to step up. He can wrap this game up for us, guys. He can close this game out. And he has done so. We are going to get our first win. And is it coincidence that I changed to a cam to a DM, the reason why we're going to get a win, or is it not? Like, it's, you know, Fortunately, it doesn't make any difference at this stage because the 3 points are coming to Highbury. We're going to be getting our first win in the Premiership, and everyone is going to be elated with my managerial choices. And we're going to have a corner to close things out. 30 seconds left. Gaetan whips that in. There is Koscielny at the near post, unable to do anything. Cole Norton can come away with it. So going to the comments, guys, from the last video. One of the first comments is I'm taking players off too early. Do I even watch football? And yes, I do watch football. And I personally believe, just like with Arsenal against Swansea, making subs around, like typically, the first substitution in football will always be made around the 60-minute mark. And then the sort of like 70 to 80-minute marks. And that's from me... that's from me watching football, obviously, for 2 decades, for a long time. We got to win, though, guys. We are, fortunately, we're only a couple of wins from being back up in that kind of top spot. But it was a bad start to the season. You must be delighted of finally ending an extended run of 6 games without a victory. What effect will this have on the team going forwards? Obviously, it's a big weight off our shoulders. We know that managers and chairmen don't always get on, but what can you tell us about a working relationship between you and chairman? We have a very good relationship. You must be pleased with Jack Wilshere's performance today. Yes, he had a good game. My tactical gamble pays off. There we go. Yeah, but that same person made a comment, said you made a triple substitution before 60 minutes. What the fuck is wrong with you? And whilst I understand that usually would be a silly thing to do, sometimes like you have to make massive changes just to get back into a game. Just to change things up, because changing one player here or there might not. He's getting a bit aggressive. He's unhappy. Matthew Flamini is not happy with how I dealt with things, but that's not a problem. I don't mind. If funnily enough, wait, no, I actually put Arteta in. I nearly put him in. We've got an international break now, though, guys. Most people prefer the 2D engine and maybe want 3D for highlights. I personally, I've been playing a lot of Football Manager the last few days. I really, really, really like the 2D. I much prefer it to the 3D. I don't know why. It just has that authentic Football Manager feel, I guess. So yeah, I think we're going to stay with the 2D things. Oh yeah, the face and badge packs is another thing that gets mentioned. I do need to get those in, basically, but I don't. I always forget about it because I just play the game. Like, for me, it doesn't make a difference. Obviously, it's only for you guys it makes a difference. I don't really take too much care of the badges or the face packs or anything like that. Good news is, though, we've got a while now, whilst everyone's on international duty, to really get this this tactic familiarity kind of pushed up to the next level. We've got a home game against Burnley, another game that we really should be winning. And yeah, definitely something that I expect us to get 3 more points from. And then we've got Dortmund as the 3rd game, which is going to be a tough game. We do need to not lose that game, really, because our group isn't too great. But it could go either way depending on how the games against Dortmund go, really. Walcott, Sanchez, all have both begun full training as well, which is obviously very, very nice for us. Next we've got, this will definitely not going to be red, but in my opinion you should play a more defensive formation. Your 2 centre mids are too high up, leaving your defence open. Would like to know your opinion on that suggestion. Well, yeah, I mean, like I say, like compared to what I've read in the tactics forums and what you guys keep saying in the comment section, it does make sense to put that DM there. Even though I have maybe Ramsey on defend or something, he's still a centre midfielder. There's still a huge gap between the defence and the midfielders. But now we've closed that gap, and hopefully we'll be able to go on and pick up a win with that. So we have got Burnley, like I say, and let's try and get another win. For the press conferences, guys, I find them tedious. Like, the questions wind me up. whether or not they're intended to do so. I just find them ridiculously retarded questions, and questions that I just don't think would be asked in real life. So I typically send the assistant manager to do that. Do you guys want me to? Next available transfer date? How about you give me 2.5 million? How about that? 1.2. How about 2 million? Oh wow, there we go. They have accepted 2 million. Nice. So we will get rid of Flamini, and we will replace him with someone, maybe a nice young player. But in the meantime, we've got a lot of players back. So we've got Alexis Sanchez back there. We need him rested. We've got Gaetan can come on. Aaron Ramsey can take a rest. Kieran Gibbs is back. Oh wow, he is fit enough. Monreal's doing okay. He's not done bad. We have got Theo Walcott back, guys. He obviously needs that match fitness though. Flamini can come off the bench. So Ramsey needs resting. Monreal is okay. Diaby's okay. It's a shame because we've actually got like an abundance of talent in this team. Like we have got a lot of really good players in this team. I do need a better centre mid. Let's put Chamberlain in there. But I just don't know how to fit them all in. Like this is too many good players. Ramsey does need a rest though. You know, a player needs a rest. A player needs a rest. That's not a problem. So we're going to give them an assertive. Expect nothing but a win from this match. Definitely do expect a win from this match. You know, we are playing Burnley, who are currently 18th, I do believe. We've got Arteta whipping that one in though. It's going to drop back to him though. It's going to drop to Boyd there. So yeah, Arsenal were in 15th. We got Burnley are in 16th right now. And they might have the first chance here. Taylor to Arfield. Oh, he's hit the bar. Gibbs clears that, no problem. Yeah, so in terms of the stuff with the team, not the team talks, the journalist talks and stuff, do you guys want me to do them? Do you care about them? Do you want to watch them? Because for me, they are tedious. They are very, very boring, and I'd prefer not to do them. Maybe I'll do the odd one for big games and stuff just to make sure the right thing's being said. But you guys let me know. It's been a bit of a slow start to this game, but we've got Debuchy down the right-hand side. He whips that one in. Jack Wilshere can't get there. Oxlade-Chamberlain can. He plays that back to Arteta. Back to Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it looks like the chance might have gone here, although the Ox comes back in. Jack Wilshere from distance. It goes through to Debuchy. He crosses that. There's Ozil to Danny Welbeck. Oh, my God, he's missed it. He either hit the post or the keeper saved it, and then he missed the rebound. That is terrible, and we're going to have a chance here for Burnley. Oh, no, he gives it away to Sanchez, just back from injury. I expect big things from him now that he's back. Danny Welbeck tries to make a big, long run. Can't do anything, and the counter to the counter-attack is on, and Marnie can come through. Marnie crosses it, Boyd is there, and Burnley go 1-0 up. I'm not really that fussed right now. We're in control of possession. We've had a few chances. We're just unable to actually put the ball in the back of the net. Still got good feelings about this game. Still think we're going to go on to win this, although Danny Ings could cause problems. Gibbs keeps that one in. He's got Welbeck on the shoulder of the last defender. He gives it to Ozil instead. Ozil down the left, crosses that in. Danny Welbeck's there. How the fuck has he missed that? That's crazy. Mertesacker picks up the loose ball. We're starting to pile the pressure onto Burnley now. Alexis Sanchez is through, and he's offside. It doesn't matter. He would have missed it anyway. It hit the post, hit the bar, something like that. And we've got 2 injuries there. One to Gibbs, one to Mertesacker. We're going to have to... change that around. I don't have Monreal on the bench anymore, so we're going to bring Callum Chambers on for Per Mertesacker, and we're just going to leave it there for now. And hopefully, we are dominating the game. Burnley just hit us on the counter attack to get that 1 goal. We just need to make sure we can turn it around and finish it. Let's bring Sanchez off for let's put Sanchez up front, and let's bring Welbeck off for Walcott. And see if we can actually create some chances and get back into this game. A draw would not be good enough here. It has got to be a win. But with just 10 minutes left, is there going to be a chance? Ozil crosses out. Callum Chambers, he's hit the bar again. And yet again, we've just got so unlucky. It's been like this for a lot of games for us, I feel like. Now a draw will be great. It doesn't look like it's going to come, though. Chambers gives it into Debuchy, into Theo Walcott. Back to Debuchy, surely fouled. We've got Jack Wilshere, surely fouled. Callum Chambers again, falls to Gaetan. Ozil, he's put that one wide, and that's going to be a 1-0 win for Burnley, and that's embarrassing. That's just terrible. I just don't know what the issue is there. We dominated the match. we have way more chances, way more clear-cut chances. We hit the bar and stuff so much, and the board want to have a meeting. So let's attend the meeting. We were disappointed with that result against Burnley. Would like to know what happened. We were just unlucky. We were just unlucky. Okay, so the board are happy. Although once this happened with Southampton, because I had a bad start with Southampton as well, it didn't take long before the board just fired me after that. So I don't give myself much of a chance left with this Arsenal save. As long as we can make it past the 7 episodes we did with the Southampton save, that would be good. But how I can take Arsenal and not even be able to win games. Look at that, we're 16th. Only 3 points. Like if we were in 8th, I wouldn't be too bothered because just a few wins away from being in top. It's only 3 points. We should have won that game though. We should be up there. We should be up in the 8th spot, 9th spot. We've got Dortmund next though, and that is going to be no easy task. Absolutely not. Dortmund obviously a very good team. We've got Mertesacker is injured, so we're going to put Callum Chambers in at centre back. Aaron Ramsey is going to come back on for Oxlade-Chamberlain there. And Danny Welbeck just isn't playing good. So we're going to start Olivier Giroud in this next game. I kind of need to be playing Santi Cazorla as well, Again, I guess this issue must be the same, not the same because this is a video game, but Wenger must have this issue where he knows he's just got an abundance of incredible midfielders and a huge lack of defenders. Do you want me to pay him? No chance. I'm not paying him compensation. He's the one that said he wants to leave for first team football. So if he wants to go, then he wants to go. Right. So Santi Cazorla. I kind of need to play Cazorla. Where do I play him? Like, how do I fit him into the team? I don't. He can't. It's impossible. Unless we play Sanchez as a striker. And I think this team is probably for the best right now. Mikel Arteta. I don't have any DMs. I don't have enough DMs anyway. Kieran Gibbs needs to come off. And Alexis Sanchez needs to come off as well. So let's actually play Santi in the right midfield. This is a decent enough team. Just going to be a tough game. Although Dortmund, they won one, lost one. And they lost a game that I didn't really expect them to lose, which could work in our favour. But yeah, so going back to it, I don't know how long we're going to be here. Taking a team like Arsenal, the games we've lost really should have been games that we've won. Really should have been games that we picked 3 points up in. There's been a few games that we've lost where we deserved to lose because we were outplayed, or I had bad choices and injuries or whatever. Whatever the excuse. But typically, we're losing games we should be winning, and we're not winning games, and it's disappointing. Although we've had a decent enough start to this game against Dortmund, I expect them to have a lot of possession, probably create a few more chances with them being at home. But it's been a somewhat positive start. They have got really good players, obviously, in their team. Although the rest of the world does a good enough job for us right now by taking all their best players. But Grosskreutz here, tackled by Flamini. Flamini's already been booked. I wondered, could have been a red card there. But Ozil breaks through. He's got a chance and he fluffs it. He absolutely fluffs his chance. They're just not playing with confidence, and that's the problem. They need to get stuck in, and just start. Oh, Flamini, it just worries me every time he goes near the ball now that he's going to get sent off. We've got Grosskreutz down the right-hand side. He flips out to the far post. Kagawa is there. That's 1-0 to Dortmund. And, yeah, they've had a lot more possession. Let's hit counter. Oh, not again. Nadler there, unable to do anything with it. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know what I would expect out of this game. Like, a draw would be nice. How can you seem demotivated? Like, you're playing shit. Like, you need to motivate yourself. A draw would be nice out of this game. Can't really see it coming at this current stage. We've only created a few chances, and Dortmund are, just like they did in real life, are absolutely all over us, really. Debush, look at what is that? That's poor. That's just poor. Koscielny does really well to get that back. Ball goes back to Szczesny. What chances have we got here? There's just nothing on. And wow, Szczesny. That almost cost us a goal. We're going to take off Giroud. We're going to put on Theo Walcott. And we're going to bring on Gaetan as well. For Wilshere, and I just want to swap Gaetan and Cazorla around. bringing Walcott on as a striker is something that, again, it's strange because I'm using the same team and very similar tactics in my other Arsenal save, and I dominate in it. And I'm doing the same things in this game, and I'm struggling in it. And it is crazy how the same thing can just like produce two massively different results. Kaggle here into Grosskreutz, and that's 2-0 to Dortmund, and that's going to be the end of this game. But we did get our first Premiership win, which is something, I guess. We've obviously been dominated by Dortmund here. Keeps us second in the table. That being said, we've got Dortmund again next, so if we can't win that game, we could be in trouble in this league, having to get wins against Steaua and Moscow to really get back into the game. But Sanchez comes through here, plays into Theo Walcott just wide from Walcott. The first real chance we've created, I guess, since that first chance that we had. And that's the game there. Very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. So hopefully, I'm going to go away and try and figure out some more stuff. We've got Stoke and Leicester next. And yeah, Stoke and Leicester. Hopefully we can pick up some goals. Look at this. Top goal scorer. Danny Welbeck, 6 goals. Mesut Ozil, 3 goals. I'm not scoring goals. That seems to be my problem. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.